Time zones are a little bit different there, Jonah. Just slightly. So yeah, a little bit behind schedule on this, but like I've said plenty of times before, friggin' work's gonna do that. Work is gonna all of a sudden just be like, you gotta do another shift on Saturday, and I'm like, I have no way of telling you no, because you're the ones that pay my bills, so yes, sir. And that's how it goes. 'Tis the nature of having a full-time job and streaming on the side. One of them is going to have to get sacrificed to the other. And streaming is just the easier one to do it. But either way, how is everybody doing this fine Saturday? Still working at the moment, but on break. Yep, you know the drill, Egg. You know the drill. Gotta make that bread. Spend that dough. And just to think, next week's going to be the Maggie episode, obviously. And then the week after that, that's that. My biggest overarching question as far as the final upload is concerned is more or less, will I have to work that Saturday? There's a 50-50 chance that we might. On one side, we're very busy, we're getting busy, and we got a whole bunch of stuff that's going to need to be done because of the holiday season. But at the same time, it's the 27th, and we're just getting off Christmas break. Could give us the Saturday, just as like a little thank you Christmas present. I'm not going to, I don't know. We will just have to wait and see. So who's going to take over the SMG4's channel? Nobody. Channel's going to remain exactly as is from start to finish. It's going to be preserved as they said it was. So no one's taking ownership of it. No one's taking control of it. It's just going to sit there with all the uploads preserved as they were recorded. So You still get to experience it. It's not going anywhere. You get to just enjoy. Which I think is probably the best move that they can make in these situations. Can't really call it a situation if it's just life in general. But it's not like it's going anywhere or it's changing vibes and everything. No, it's just going to be sitting there doing its thing, waiting for new people to discover it and go for it. I think probably more people realizing that there is a solidified end will entice them more to actually go and look at it. Am I going to unsubscribe from SMG4 because there's not going to be any new uploads or anything happening to the channel? Hell no. I'm going to stay subscribed to that bitch. Even if it means absolutely nothing anymore to subscribe or unsubscribe, I'm just going to freaking keep it. Life can happen anywhere, whether we wanted to or not. Pretty much. I'm always a firm believer in rolling with the punches. Whether you make it or not, that's what you... Okay. I kind of figured that was what was going on. Find anything neat in the ZA DLC? I did a little, playing on the side with my, with a few of my Puckle friends. And I have at the very least gotten to, Mega Heatran. All I can say is what that mouth do. And I'll leave it at that. And we were correct that, Ansha's mother is Diantha. They casually dropped to that. So, I figured that's why it wasn't really much of a surprise to me. I can kind of read these things a mile away. They're giving everybody the Flygon Omega. Well, I mean, Magnezone didn't get it either. Hell, the whole Magnemite line's not even in LZA. Yet. Yeah, I still gotta work on, I gotta work on that, ADC video, too. Boy, howdy. You guys have been running rampant in the Discord with everything. But either or, I think we're going to be in a suitable position to start now. So let me see. Get that all situated. If we time this appropriately, I didn't want you to do that. And that's not even the right window. That's the Discord. There we go. That's what I wanted. If we time this appropriately, and I think it would be really funny to do so, I know tonight, Nebs is going to, react to the new episode of, Amazing Digital Circus. They're going to have a lot to say when all is said and done. And you guys have already been picking everything apart and getting the references and everything. They do the live reacts like I do. There's a little bit of chat interaction. If they do go live by the time I end this, I'm going to kind of send a pseudo raid over their way. Do not, under any circumstances, spoil any of this. If you all know my rigmarole here when it comes to reacting, things are better left unknown, but there's going to be one hell of a discussion that'll happen post-episode like what I did. But that's a big if they're streaming when I'm done. But either if they are, I'm going to try and send you their way. Just like shout Vigorate or something like that. So, yeah. I know a good number of you are regulars over there, too. There's been that little bit of a audience coexistence going on, and I really appreciate that. But either or, we will cross that bridge when we get there. If we get there, if that bridge is not closed. So, either way, we're set to start with this one, with our last Guards and Retards episode. So that'll be one. That's going to be fun. But either or, we're going to put our YouTube faces on. We're going to get our hell YouTubes typed in chat. And we'll just go for it. So, 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Viger, and it's Chris and Swag's turn. I kind of figured that they were going to get an episode at some point. They've kind of molded themselves into, like, part of the main cast. Even though they just kind of have appeared sporadically every so often. They are part of the main group. We cannot excuse this. As stupid, silly, and slapsticky as they can be, and unethical as they can be, they're part of the fam now. So with that being said, we are going to be reacting to SMG4's newest upload, Saving Princess Peach. I think everybody forgot about Peach and what she's been up to. How's she holding up since last we checked? Because last time, things did not look pretty. So with that being said, let's.
That's so nice.
Oh, we're dealing with gorillas. And their banana tank.
Not if we have something to say about it.
Monkey see, monkey die.
That is quite the line.
Hey, fellas.
SMG4, we are a bit busy at the moment.
But guys, it's time for your last adventure.
Last adventure.
We get one of those?
What do you mean last?
Oh, you didn't get the memo. Well, I'm ending the channel, and as a part of it, I wanted to do something memorable with everyone. We can do anything you want.
You're ending the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say anything? We want?
He's more focused on that.
Yippee! I want to do a chocolate factory adventure. Oh no wait. I want to steal the moon. No wait. I got it. What if we kidnap a small town of gnomes and enslave them? Or maybe we finally come out of the closet.
What?
What?
What did you say?
I said let's go chocolate factory.
No, you didn't. I heard you say.
Shut up, Chris. You are
Stop!
stupid, and your mom never loved you.
Ooh.
Guys, I actually have an idea, if you'd be down.
Peach's castle.
That's the castle we nuked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, and I want to resurface it. I want to bring back Peach's castle.
I suppose we owe it to you to bring that back, seeing as Swag destroyed it.
Does this mean no chocolate factory?
No, but there will be monsters and adventure beyond your wildest imaginations.
But I don't belong,
Swag, what do you want your legacy on this channel to be? A freaking hero who brought back one of the channel's most iconic locales?
True.
Or a chocolate-eating guy?
Choices.
Chris,
Choices.
You always know how to get to my heart. I mean...
You gonna come out?
Let's go already.
We're gonna finally address the sexual tension.
I'ma go get the castle BRB.
And how do you
Wait, hold
suppose you're gonna do that? Cause, yeah. We're still needing to deal with that problem.
Man, how they got your arm on here, Chris.
Shut it.
It's Peach. She's been down there for so long that she's transformed into a monster.
Yeah.
We couldn't save her.
We had a new castle
Don't
to
worry.
build.
I am trained for sensitive situations like this.
No, you're not. No, you are
I
not.
don't charge you my laser, you alien bastard.
Ow.
Man, I'll get junk done.
And... it's still got problems. And... oh boy.
Well, we tried.
It doesn't want the
Chocolate
channel to
factory
die.
BRB.
Get in there.
are we?
What the hell is all this Hello Kitty roller coaster tea party bullcrap?
Yay!
I mean, she is off the reservation, so.
Okay. Oh, did I win?
Oh yeah, just get out of there. Just freaking get out of there.
Splendid.
We're just gonna have to play along.
Let's get the out of here. While SMG4 got her distracted.
Quiet. We are freeing SMG4 or no chocolate factory for you.
Oh hell man. It's time for my ultimate weapon.
And that
My
be?
sexy body.
Something tells me this is not going to work.
I'm a superstar.
Damn.
Haha.
Oh, Mr. Problem Man himself. The one responsible for all of your suffering. Oh, God. There we go.
Don't worry, guys. I'll go get help.
And I think I know just the man that's going to be able to sort this out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
God, that smile is so freaking unnerving. Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
Oh, we need to go to the store to go get you ingredients.
That's it. No more castle, no more monsters, and no more tea parties.
Oh no. That'll set her over the edge. You okay, guys?
You are me.
Ah, they
Hello,
came
dear fellow
out.
Princess. Boy, we sure are in the mood for a girly ass tea party.
Yeah,
How nice! Let's see. Yes! Good choice!
I'm not drinking that.
Dog girl, this place is boring. We need sunshine and sparkles and whatever girls like. Which I would know, cause I am one of those.
God.
Let's go to the surface.
Oh, she got normal.
Oh, no way. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Oh, no.
I mean, it was funny. Let's be honest, it was funny. It hurts.
Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh.
Oh hell man girl. Who cares what those dumbuses think? They never understood how amazing you were. But we know, right?
I'm afraid to
Right.
talk.
sure, I guess.
So let's get out of this stupid cave and show the world what Princess Muffert in Peach is capable of.
Still not right. Ah, we're just gonna create real quick. Good God.
I don't want to buy.
Hey Chris, this crazy ride. It's making me really reflect.
Huh? On what?
We've reached that part of the episode.
Reminds me of the time I sung to you on Magic Carpet.
Oh, for f***'s sake.
Ah, my God.
And show you the world.
I hate you.
Shining Demon Peach swagness.
Oh no, Sage! Peach is holding you hostage. I'll save you from that drink.
Ugh. Not again.
Hey asshole, we were about to save the day.
What? But that monster kidnapped you.
Peach isn't completely done. She's still in there.
Yes, he's just sad you idiots left her down here. Now she's missed again. Great job.
There he is. I was wondering when he was gonna show up.
Por
Molto cacciatore appaccato.
Where's my spaghetti? Where's my spaghetti? Where's my...
You wanna...
Hello, little Peachy.
Mario, we need to get her and the castle back to the surface. If you can help us, I'll make you spaghetti.
All I needed to hear.
He's got
Here
this.
we go.
Princess Peach!
We're not doing another rap battle.
That's it. How is that gonna get Peach back to?
Yeah, you know, Mario has a way with women. One in particular.
Oh, my head.
See? Oh, it's just a little to the side there.
Mario? What happened? Oh,
That's me.
Don't you know? It's just like I remembered it. All those years ago.
It's really back. If you hadn't found Peach, we may never have gotten the castle back. I can't thank you both enough.
All in 8 days' work for Dog Boys. I guess this wasn't a bad adventure to end on.
Swag. Ever since we were assigned together for guard duty, I thought things couldn't get much worse. It was always nothing but fighting and getting hurt alongside the biggest idiot in the world. I
Yeah.
always hoped one day it would end. But now all these years later, I realize it's been the funnest time of my life. And I am gonna miss it.
Been one hell of a ride, buddy. You've been the best proud dumbass like me could have asked for.
Aww. No homo.
Enough of the sappy crap. Chocolate Factory, here we come. And here coming with us, new pal.
Aw.
Huh?
Por
Tutto ripeto, tutto ripeto, tutto una macchina pato.
Like old. Some things never freaking change. Oh, brother. Well, we finally got some resolution on that front. We love to freaking see it. And surprisingly enough, it's Swag and Chris that are probably the most sentimental of them all. They really went through it back in the olden days. They really freaking did. I'm glad that they can end on just being like, you're my bro. Which leaves just one more character episode, and then the finale. Oh boy, Maggie's is going to hit like a frickin' freight train. But that's it for this video. On to the plugs. Check out SMG4 for all the hilarious content that he makes in the past, present, and continues to do for a little while longer into the future. They're all frickin' hilarious. Check out Puckle Podcast and meet a bunch of wonderful individuals talk about things Pokemon. Now that Legends ZA is out and the Mega Dimension DLC is here, we have way too much stuff to talk about. Follow me on X, check out the Discord, buy some poggers, and that is it. And with that being said, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles. And now it comes time for the Cross Worlds. Well, I get that all sorted out and loaded up. I need to do the quick attire change. Well, this time, per Marshadow's advice, we're gonna use their world because they got the DLC tracks. If I remember correctly from last time. It's a big if I remember last night, or last time. Alright, I had disabled the webcam last night because of the... I need to just separate the webcam and stuff from this folder. That way I can just disable this. And that. I can't remember. Did I just flat out not put new batteries into this controller? Yeah, I just flat out did not put new batteries in this controller, because... yeah. There we go. Boy, you are struggling, Crossworlds.
It's Sonic Racing. All around the world, faster than ever. The tires burn, the wheels are treasure.
Think I'll be able to join? That depends on whether the game will let you. I'm trying to figure out why it's so slow to load in. That might be it, the update. That's so much stuff. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, let's get that code pinned there. There we go. Just enable all tracks. There we go.
Logging on.
Hey guys!
Kind of a bit of an oversight that you can't change settings while in the lobby like this. So I need to dumb down the volume. That's not the button I want to hit. I mean, you just start now. Anyone who else is filing in can join in when they can.
Let's go! Very well.
So let's see how bad I do here. Yeah, Metal Harbor. Let's do that. I don't really think Karen's going to get an episode because she got one of the last movies. She got a whole movie dedicated to her. And I feel as though Meggy is such a big character that she kind of needs to have a solo one herself. That's just me, though. That's just what I'm thinking. She got a whole arc and movie dedicated to her, so, and that was like one of the last ones that happened. God, that was just the shove Viger around all over the place race. I could not freaking get going. Oh, Subspace, I do believe that, I know it would require you buying it again, but it is out on Switch, and there is cross-compatibility. You might be able to circumvent that and not have to worry about getting an entire new PC. And it might be cheaper in the long run, too. I don't know, you're just... It's an option.
Hey guys.
Yeah, we're getting a new Mega Man game as well. I haven't never really played Mega Man that much, but I can appreciate a good classic coming back. Ah, fair enough, Subspace. Fair enough. Next week's episode almost has to be about Maggie, and the final episode has to be about Mario. Whether it's going to be festive or not is anybody's guess at this point. Sleep. strong start, and then everything fell apart with just getting run over by like 3 monster trucks. Ah, that's fair, Subspace. Gives you more of a reason to get that upgrade.
Let's go. Let's go. Confirmed.
Random. Already just did white space, and none of the other two are screaming out to me at the moment. I can't wait to abandon 9 and play Whisper in February. I mean, I'm stoked that both Tangle and Whisper are crossing over. First IDW exclusive characters to do so, and they do it as a pair. I like that. If only they would be given voices. Ah well. Just random actually pick from a non-choice track. I'm not entirely certain, Marsha. I feel like it just randomly chooses from one of the 3. And we're in Bikini Bottom, boys! I am just not being able to break out a 6th. Every time I'm like starting to do good, I get shoved into a wall and then run over. I'm starting to sense a pattern here. That's what I felt like it would do there, Spoon. I thought it was just gonna be like, whatever's on the... It's gonna randomly pick whatever's already on the course select, which I feel as though is a bit of an oversight. Random should be random any track in the lobby. It stuttered right at the end there. I was afraid that was gonna happen. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. I don't even know where I ended up at there. I just know it's probably not good. I bumped up a little bit. All I need is freaking Kronos Island and win on it, and then I will be a happy, happy boy.
Get ready. Hey guys!
They really want us to play White Space. They really want us to. You see what I mean, guys? The second I start doing good, then the game punishes me for it. The second it happens. And I'm back in 6th again. Unable to break out. Cause y'all won't let me. You'll punch me, goop me, and smash me. The second I start doing good. Seriously, that was entirely uncalled for. I did absolutely freaking nothing to you guys. This is the thanks I get.
Hey guys! Let's go!
And back to North Star, I suppose. Let's see if I can actually do better. Get out of 6th place. It's just double smash. This game hates me.
Random track.
And then it just ate my bomb. I forgot it does that. Get off of me! Seriously, you guys need to stop just doing that all the time. It's not cool to consistently do that. Ugh. Holy hell, stop running me off the road. It's not cool. I'm not asking you for to go easy on me, but I'm also asking not to make it completely unbearable for me to play. Is the lobby full? No, it is not. The lobby code's pinned up at the top. Thanks for stopping by, Sleepwalker. Much appreciated. Alright, let's get the full Bikini Bottom experience. Or at least try to get the full Bikini Bottom experience. Maybe. Anytime now, game. We just gonna crash, or what are we gonna do here? Well, it might be because we've just started, Darth. It might just be that. But that is the ID, or else others wouldn't be able to get in. Off of me, guys!
Random track.
Still can't freaking break out. Ugh. And it doesn't matter what car or what vehicle I use. I'm gonna get frickin' shoved into walls and shoved off the course by literally everything. It really does not matter.
Hello.
Which is unfortunate. But something that I'm just gonna have to sadly accept at this point. Because it doesn't sound like it's gonna stop anytime soon. Perfect. Now it's time for me to at least attempt to lock in on this. You guys do not make this easy at all. I have about had enough of this game. I have about had enough of this one. I mean, I'm still gonna be streaming long enough for today, but I don't know. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you guys. I'm starting to have like second thoughts about how frequently Crossroads is gonna show up. If it's gonna be anything like this. Like, it's still gonna be in the roster, but just not as frequently, because I'm just like, it does not have as much of a turnout. I'm not really having much fun with it at this current time, because I'm starting to sense a pattern. Not everybody could join that want to. There's a lot of things that are going up against it that Mario Kart and Kirby Air Riders don't have to deal with. And I do not understand why that is. Case in point, I get shoved off, I get sawed in half, I'm constantly getting run over. It's just not turning out to be fun anymore. Got close there. Got close at the very least.
Hey guys!
Do you think one of the others in R&R would have the accessibility issue? They haven't shown up yet.
Hey guys!
Like, as far as accessibility issues are concerned with World, it was just simply, like, well, not World, but Mario Kart 8, it was just simply first come, first serve. Probably after this holiday season, there's going to be a lot more potential for a lot more people to be able to join. Because everyone's going to have a Switch 2 then, everyone's going to have Mario Kart, everyone's a good chunk of people are probably going to have air riders. There's going to be a lot more people that can join us. That's the arcade's kind of proven a point as well. There's just now people are having connection issues.
See you next time!
Random track. Final lap.
Oh yeah,
Finish.
oh yeah, that decision just gets freaking made right now. I'm sorry, Crossworlds. I've been trying to give you the benefit of the doubt that every chance I could possibly get, but you are not capitulating in any way, shape, or form. So with that being said, I officially decree that Sonic Racing Crossworlds is not going to be regularly featured on Reacting and Racing from this point going forward. It's not entirely excluded, but it is taken out of the running and will only be provided on special occasions or when I'm actually feeling charitable. This is just freaking ridiculous. I'm gonna keep playing it for the rest of the stream, however, but this is just this is just uncalled for, game. I've been trying. I've been giving you every benefit of the doubt, and I've been trying to ignore the glaring issues, but this is just not working. It's not me, it's you. I want to like you. I want you to be more regular on the stream and everything, but this collision detection, this item placement, this random course tracking, the connection issues, the lack of turnout, it's as a famous British game show host would say, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Is it better? Because I honestly don't see it. I'm still seeing the exact same issues that I've always been seeing. No matter what machine I use, I'm constantly going to get shoved around. No matter how well I do, I'm going to get knocked back down into 6th. And this isn't me asking for the game to play favorites and spoon feed me and everything. This is just me asking for the game to at least attempt to be fair. I'll fess up when I make mistakes, but sometimes it's just, you can't ignore it anymore. When you start seeing the pattern. And again, the second I start actually making progress, the game immediately punishes me for it. Again, I want Crossworlds to work. I want it to be a regular, but it is just not giving me anything to work with. It has the smallest turnout. It has the most, like, unfair collision detection. It has problems that I have not seen in I mean, it has not had problems, or it is having problems that I've not seen in either Mario Kart or Kirby Air Riders at all. Like, the most glaring one is connection issues. I'm surprised that there's a good chunk of you guys that just can't join because of connection issues. That's a new one on me. That's one that I haven't had to deal with any other racer except this one. I think if anything, I'll give it another shot once the Tangle and Whisper DLC drops. Okay, I guess I'm going this way, even though I was not on track to.
Random track.
There, progress again. Smash Bros. Might be a good replacement. It's not a racing game. And plus, it can't have as many people in it as the other two can. Like, I'll give benefit to the doubt, or give the game benefit of the doubt. Crossworlds at least allows a lot of people to play it. And it's not to say that Crossworlds is inherently a bad game right now. It's just the weakest out of the 3 that are in the roster, which is bound to happen. But it's like I can't really put like Kirby Air Riders and Mario Kart on like the same pedestal, just because they're two completely different types of racing games. Like Air Riders does things that Mario Kart can't, and vice versa. But Crossworlds is sitting in this little area where it doesn't really know what it can or can't do. And again, it's just I see these glaring issues that are just repeatedly happening over and over and over again that I just really can't ignore. To be honest, I'm slowly not really enjoying the item balance here. Exactly. I'm not. It's just the problems just keep piling up, and they're getting increasingly hard to just brush aside and ignore. Which is unfortunate because again, I want to like this game a lot, but it's making it extremely difficult. It's just really making it difficult. It really is just going out of its way at this point. Exactly. That's what I'm getting at. That's something I'm not really a fan of. Is the items that just hit everybody anywhere at the same time. I'm not a fan of those items. They seem horrifyingly unbalanced. It's one thing in like Mario Kart to have the red shells and just you keep shooting them at the at the people in front of you. It's one thing to have the blue shell that's able to just seek out and destroy the person in first place. But and it's not just the fact that there's just one item that hits everybody. There's not just one type of lightning bolt enemy or one type of lightning bolt item. There's like 3 of them. Which is just... So how are the vibes? We've made the decision that Crossworlds is getting removed from the roster for the foreseeable future. It's only going to be brought out for special occasions, but I'm getting to this point where it's just not looking like it'll stick around any longer than it needs to. I don't even know what I got hit by there. But you notice how I was in first place and then all of a sudden everybody just swamped me there? I'll need to dedicate Code Blue to its own stream in the future, Subspace. Just given the fact that work has been the way that it is and I come home freaking exhausted most days, I just really need to find the time to do it. My Sundays are kind of out of the question as well. Life is just kind of rearing its head and being like, you can't do the things that you like to do. So I need to set a time where it's just that and nothing else. But patience, it will come. Yeah, I think in all honesty, I've just got like one more race in me and then that... One more race and then we'll just call it March out. I've got 2 videos to work on anyway, so We'll do one more, and then that will be that. Kind of a downer to put it on, but it was bound to happen eventually, because the more I've been playing Crossworlds, the more I've been seeing the glaring issues that I just really can't ignore anymore. It's a bummer, but what are you gonna do? The game is not giving me any sort of leeway. I'll have to well, it's still going to appear every so often. It's just not going to be in the regular lineup. So, for the foreseeable future, it is going to be Mario Kart and Kirby Air Riders that's going to be flip-flopping. Maybe every so often sprinkle in Crossworlds, but... See, stop! Holy crap! Physics be damned, those hoverbirds are going to be shoving an entire one-ton car around, apparently. What a way to friggin' end it. Unbalanced, unfriggin' everything. Oh, I was restraining every single fiber of my being from just straight up Alt F4ing out of all of it. You do not believe how difficult that was to just maintain being like, no, don't let the game beat you. Do not, under any circumstances, let this game be better than you, because that's a tall order on its front. Holy heck, my guy. That is not how I want this to end. Ugh, God. This is just a bummer. Like, usually I like to think that this is we can end on like a positive note and everything, but holy hell, that game sucked all the happiness and joy out of me. Again, I want to like it. I really, really want to like it. But between its broken mess, constantly getting shoved around, everything conspiring against me, and the lack of a turnout as is, I just can't see it sticking around any longer than it needs to. Again, it'll still pop up every once in a while, but it is not going to be a regular thing anymore. Honestly, I really just can't anymore. I want to give it the benefit of the doubt. I want to like it, and I do. It's just not reacting and racing material anymore. At its current juncture. And this is not to mention the biggest glaring issue is the fact that it's sometimes booting people out for apropos of no frickin' reason. So, yeah, that's it. That's going to be it for the stream today. I hate ending it like this on such a sour freaking note. But, I mean, these are bound to happen too eventually. But either or, regardless of Sonic Racing Crossworld's piss poor performance tonight, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for stopping by regardless. It really means a lot to see you guys coming out and doing this thing and everything. Next week will be Kirby Air Riders, so there's going to be a complete tonal shift on that front. And then the end of it on the 27th, we will go from there. Cross that bridge when we get there, but that's where I'm going to leave it for now. In the meanwhile, I need to get with Mina because we have a friendiversary to attend to. And plus, I need to get some dinner in the side as well. So, again, I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys for stopping by. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. And as always, toodles.